Hello, this is Pearl, and today I'm reading Little Pilgrim's Progress, Christiana, Chapter 64, Mercy's Dream. Supper is ready, said Prudence, as she led the children through the large hall, so we will not tire you with talking tonight. You must sleep well, and tomorrow we shall like to hear all about your journey. She looked so kind and she spoke so gently that Christiana took courage and said, "I don't know if I ought to ask for anything, but if you would let us sleep in the room where little Christian slept, we should be so very glad." Prudence answered that no one was using the room, and she would be very pleased to let them have it. And there was also another little room opening into it, which she said she would give to the boys. Christiana and Mercy lay awake for a long time, talking of all that had happened since they left the City of Destruction. "I didn't think," said Christiana, "when little Christian used to tell me about the king, that I should ever be a pilgrim myself." "No," said Mercy, "and you never thought you would come to stay in this grand palace and sleep in the very room that little Christian slept in." "I loved him so much," continued Christiana. "He was just like one of my own brothers, and I felt so sorry when they told me that he had really gone away. But now I am happy again, for I know that he is with the king, and some day I shall meet him in the beautiful celestial city." "Listen!" cried Mercy. "Is that not the sound of music? I am sure it is, and singing too. Did you ever hear anything so sweet?" The children lay still, while below in the hall of the palace the king's servants sang his praises before they went to rest. Little Innocence fell asleep in her sister's arms, and when the music ceased, Christiana and Mercy whispered good night to each other and closed their eyes, feeling happier than they had ever felt before. In the morning Christiana said, "Did you know you were laughing in your sleep? Did you have a dream?" Mercy's eyes shone as she answered, "I had a lovely dream. Did I really laugh?" "Yes, you awakened me. What did you dream about?" "I thought I was sitting in a lonely place and crying because I felt miserable. A number of children came and teased me and wanted to know what I was crying for. Some of them laughed at me and pushed me so that I cried more than ever. At last I looked up, and I saw a beautiful angel with soft white wings. He came straight to me and said, 'Mercy, what are you crying for?' I told him that I was very miserable. Then he spoke gently and wiped the tears from my face, and he gave me a dress all shining with silver and gold. He put a crown upon my head and took me by the hand, and we went on together until we came to a great gold gate. The angel knocked, and the gate was opened, and he took me in and brought me to a throne where the king was sitting. Oh, Christiana, he looked so kind and gracious, I didn't feel the least bit frightened, and he held out his hand to me, saying, 'Welcome, little daughter.' Everything was bright and twinkling, just like the stars in the night, and I thought I saw little Christian, and then I woke. Are you sure I laughed?" "Yes, and I don't wonder, when you had such a nice dream. I think it must be time for us to get up now, and we had better awaken the boys." Thank you for listening.